Hello, everyone. Rene's gonna give it one more try and see if he can beat these bosses. They're so much faster than they were before.
It was bullcrap. You know what would have been nice? Having that
What?
beam sword power on the other guys.
I know, but that's why they didn't give it to you. You have to study the pattern.
That Minotaur guy really fucked me sideways.
You got to jump at him where he's gonna jump and just whack, whack, whack.
Yeah,
And-
but the thing I can't just do. I mean, he jumps in, and by the time I get a single swing, it's done.
That's why you got to predict him, or you could just tank the damage. You can just be like a paladin in a game that I played one time and then didn't continue playing.
I'll take that as a win.
Eh,
Considering I could have died or used MP.
I could beat him without getting hit once.
Fuck off. That's bullcrap. You know it.
No, I'll show you. I don't think I can beat this guy without getting hit, just because of his damn lightning attack. Ooh, there you go. You take the hit, but you get so much damage. You know, he totally looks like that guy from Killer Instinct, doesn't he? Saberwolf? He looks like Saberwolf, doesn't he?
Saberwolf, fight on.
I like the skeleton guy from that game. What was his name? Bones?
Spinal.
Spinal, yeah. I like Spinal Tap.
That guy's name.
So this one is not so hard. It's just annoying. The pattern is just annoying. Ooh, nice. Oh, but you forgot about the arrow. Oh, you know what would be a great game? Super Punch-Out.
I would wreck at that game until I got to Narcissus Prince.
To which guy?
Narcissus Prince. He's one of the people in the World series.
Ah. I like the first one, the Nintendo one. Punch-Out.
You know what bothers me?
What?
Some guy can play Super Punch-Out blindfolded, and I can't even beat him with my eyes open.
Wow. Well, there was also that person that played...
I'm gonna take the death with pride here.
There was the person that did that Dragon Force song, Through the Fire and the Flames, but they modified
Didn't they do it with
the
like
drums.
A
Yeah, he did it like the drums playing the guitar parts that are like... Unbelievable.
That was nice.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe you'll be able to actually save your special power for the final boss. Because that's the thing. This ability
I'm spending my lives to keep the MP. That's what I'm doing.
This ability is not that good against the final boss. Not as good as the.
Considering how long it lasts, and it might be enough to destroy the random things flying through the air.
Well, that's what it might be good for.
Time to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Staying alive. That's what it might be good for. And this person, you could just use it on this one, too.
No, I mean, for the most part, I got his pattern down near the end. I just got to stop being a dumb shit.
Well, that might be too much to ask. It's just repetition. It's like Legend of Zelda. Well, you know, the bosses where you do the same thing over and over.
Repetition's so much better.
Yeah. Like how some people feel about Ocarina of Time and some people feel about Link to the Past.
Honestly, I don't care if Ocarina of Time is considered a game that makes you wait. You know, Eager Raptor was alright. I mean, he made good points, but, I mean, in the end, you played it because of the game. You didn't play it because of its faults. I mean, if you played it because of its faults, I mean, fuck, everyone would be playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I played that game as a kid, actually, and I rented it, so you have no freaking idea how mad I was as a kid. It's like, wow, I played games like Tiny Toon Adventures 2, where it's like, what the hell do you do, and the levels are hard, and when you die, and but at least with that game, you could make progress and get further each time. And there was a bunch of games like that, like Little Samson, where you just keep losing, you get better every time. I remember somebody had that game when I was a kid, Little Samson, but I had no idea that it was so rare.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Wild Guns. That game is hard to find, and if you find it, it's like a mint. Do you know, in a box, mint condition Wild Guns Super Nintendo is like $3,200, package and all.
I didn't know that. I know a game that's worth a lot is StarCraft for N64. And a buddy of mine, when we went to Anime North, we were looking for StarCraft 2 just to see if somebody is selling it for like $20, and then we can easily, you know, make some money off it. I forget how much it's worth exactly. $100, $200? I can't remember.
I know I'm sitting in a much better position than I was last time.
It's an eclipse out there. He's gonna, yeah, tank the damage so you can save the magic power. What do you think this is? Mega Man? If only you could start throwing out some metal blades.
It would be nice if I could hit his fucking feet from underneath like that all the time. Oh, you're sweet.
So what is he, an ice dragon? Or 'cause that's what he looks like to me.
Phosphorodo. Did I say it right? Wow, I jumped into him like a total nub. Again. Come on. I knew he was coming. One more. Come on, where's he coming from?
What you can't see is me shaking my head.
Alright. I'm gonna try to do this without magic, and then if I die...
Then spam the magic. The first guy isn't so bad. It's just he wears down your health. That's the problem.
Considering it's hard to duck and dodge these things sometimes.
Bam, bam, oh, bam, 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 bam. It's like he's starting to wake up and he's taking a nap, and somehow him taking a nap causes chaos to happen in the atmosphere. Oh, only 2 more.
Ow. Oh, and now I'm taking damage. Those were the first 2 strikes I took. Oh, I took 3 in one shot. It's bullcrap.
What was this guy's name again? Oh, Tanzra.
That makes sense.
You remember what the name of the boss was in Soul Blazer?
Death Toll.
That was the name of the boss?
That was the big name, yeah. His name was Death Toll.
Sounds like something you gotta pay when you die. Pay your death toll. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. You're so close, even, just for this. I don't think having that 1 extra point of health would have kept you alive all these times.
You know what? I'll take what I've done so far as a success, considering I'm gonna get hit and there's nothing I can do about it.
You know, if you crouch, I don't think he hits you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop getting hit. Duck, duck, duck. Ooh, guess he didn't have to.
Alright, here we go. That's a weird face.
You know, an even weirder face is the Andros.
Uncle Andros.
You gonna do your special? Nice. It totally hit the enemy, though. Oh, wow, that didn't work at all. Maybe you should have gotten the special shield and saved it for the end. Oh, you're taking too much damage.
I think of my feet.
Just jump in the air and shoot that thing, too. Duck. Too late. Go get him.
I just ran right into that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, his eyes are closed. Oh.
Go, go, Power Rangers. Da, 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 go, go, Power
Go.
Rangers.
There you go. So if you do it just right, you can take off a quarter of his health, I guess. You just gonna do your special on him soon? Ooh, nice.
Oh, and that time it hit me. What the hell?
I think you got a duck. Ooh, you getting there? Weakening him. Try not to take any damage. Ooh, there you go. You might even be able to utilize your special if you have to. Just to be able to do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, wow, it did 1 damage. There you go. Get him. I think you're gonna have to use the special ability or else you're screwed.
Come on.
Get him, get him. Oh!
No! You punk ass!
Son of a bitch. Well, this is your last life.
Oh. Come on, it was so close, game. Couldn't have been, like, nice? Man, the tension was so
thought you were gonna get
there.
it. So I guess that's the free shot at the very beginning. That's the only mercy the game gives you. Get him! I think he just got faster after his health went down to half. Yeah, let him hit you. So all it took was some practice. You got him. Special. Oh, can't do it. And now you gotta fight the ultimate boss.
What?
Yourself.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Come on, man. Put something on there like Rene wins. Come on. Give me some fucking props. I beat it. I fucking did it.
You are winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I thought you told the text speed to go fast.
Oh my god. Tireless. It seems like it. Man, there's been a lot easier battles. You know, did you know Illusion of Gaia does the same thing? It makes you refight all the bosses before the end.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it totally does. No joke. But they do it in such a better way. But I mean, in that one, it was, you know, you had special powers and more things than just, you know, being your generic self, but you had other things you could be doing. But
I found it pretty frustrating, the final boss. I love the ending in this game, though. It's awesome.
It remembers all the houses I built.
Yep.
So this is Fillmore.
Yep.
Look at how the people cleared and cultivated the land. You mean after I destroyed everything? You mean after I told them where to go?
And look, there's no bridge on the left.
Oh yes, there's no bridge. I bet they do. That's the illegal immigrants. They don't go through customs. Man, this game.
It's so good.
It was an acid trip, man. Like that near that end, I thought I had his number, and he had mine. And then that next time I did it, that just everything flowed in. It just A, B's, and C's, man, with the reds and the oranges. And they got real close. I swung once, hit them both, and I'm just like shooting those beams at him instead of trying to shoot the little piddly things. I'm like, fuck it, just start swinging, and I don't know how, man.
I'm pretty sure they designed the game to screw you if you stand still, which is what most people would do. Because then the last time you weren't standing still, you're moving around. And I think that's why you were succeeding.
I was moving around a lot, man.
It's because you were standing still the first time. Same with that, the first form of the final boss.
Not to mention that fucking...
Hey, look, the villages are connected. You see that?
And there's that road going into the water that cuts off halfway.
I guess that's the one that's going to Fillmore. I thought it returned to the color a long time ago.
You know what's the problem?
Teddy.
No. Timmy.
Teddy.
Look, Sir Tree Fitty, blank.
Blank.
That blank. He was such a likable young boy. He received much of our attention. And let me guess, the parents got jealous and offed the kid. That would be a nice game twist.
But at the time, I didn't tell you, but I knew whose lot was drawn. It was Teddy.
Not Timmy. Timmy fell down the well.
Fell down the pyramid.
Proverbial well.
Oh, cool. Even the screwed up tree with the roads going into it shows up on the overworld.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Of the once massive desert. Yeah, that's because you told me to fucking wash it away with rain, you stupid idiot.
So what if you had beaten the game and didn't get rid of all the desert?
What if I beat the game and did next to none of the building? As soon as I could do the next fight, I did the next fight. How would that look?
I don't know. I know you have to beat all the monster layers, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just defeat all the monster layers, and after you defeat all the monster, like you strictly go for the monster layer, and as soon as you reach it, you stop, you turn around, go across the roads you've already done, and go just for monster layers alone. And as soon as the monster layers are done,
their spirits remained it.
Wow, I was not even paying attention to the text. I should actually probably look at the screen a little more.
It was saying that the pyramids were built by human slaves, and that was their spirits attacking. So Eidos, which is supposed to be the one you were supposed to go to next.
Did you know there was no pyramid?
Yeah, apparently.
That was worth the drink of water. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, that was intense.
Lavos was coming up.
Lavos? Is this a secret segue to our next episode?
No.
Oh.
Click here in the annotations.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't there a fence with horses? What happened to it?
I think it got blown up when I did
What a beautiful town.
Wow, the cartridge just wasn't having any of it, I guess.
What a beautiful town.
I could not even... Wow. I'd like to thank the Academy for this amazing...
The Wicked Mirror.
Come on,
what Wicked Mirror? I remember there being a
tablet and then a thingy where they worshipped another god other than me, and I wanted to burn them all alive.
I never said anything about a Wicked Mirror, though.
Easier way when faced with difficulties? You mean the lesser of two evils?
Mm.
You know, do you ever know that saying, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever realize what it means?
Yeah.
Apparently it means when you've already got something and you throw it away in hopes of having more.
You're an idiot.
Well, you should keep what you've got because it's guaranteed, whereas if you're going for more, you never know if you'll lose what you already have gained.
I felt a little guilty about letting people live in such a cold climate.
You know what? It's your fault. You're the one who had this freaking dingy tower. This monument, the thing you're sitting behind, you stupid naked elf.
The initials on the mighty tree, they felt a certain affection toward what or who had left the initials.
Really?
I think those two leaders were sweethearts who had lived here long ago but were killed by monsters.
You mean
their spirits have since come to dwell in these bodies. If my story is correct, the sweethearts have finally reunited after a long separation. Even though they don't remember, isn't it a beautiful story?
No.
Sure. This being so, it seems your people, as well as yourself, have had hard times. Sir Tree Fitty, space comma, why don't we take a look inside the shrine?
I don't want to look inside the shrine.
There's nobody.
You know what I like about this?
In former times, people would call for you and ask for your help.
Bro, you know what?
As cultures and lands become more advanced, do people tend to forget those who helped them? But then, people may be most happy when not in need of help from their master, or when they have forgotten him. Should we yearn for a time when people will no longer need to ask for our help?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
I know it's unexpected, but our people have something to tell you. It's not unexpected.
Oh, look, we're gone. We're going into outer space to go check
You know,
out.
that kind of looked like a weird eagle image, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of like the logo. Oh, and there we got the credits.
The staff of Actraiser. Oh, and apparently now they spaced the words out.
That's 20th Century Fox. No, it's almost like the 20th Century Fox sound.
Almost.
Are they related to Hayao Miyazaki, I wonder? Probably not.
Hashimoto? Well, Actraiser, that was a good game.
Yeah, that was lots of fun. I really want to do another RPG.
Oh yeah? Any thoughts?
There's like a bajillion I can think of.
Yeah, the thing is we gotta narrow it down to one. You know what I think?
What?
Why don't we let people leave comments?
Yeah, and see. And then not read them. I'm just kidding.
So why don't you go ahead and leave comments underneath and like and subscribe. Check our Twitter page where we don't have.
And a Facebook, and buy our merch and buy our t-shirts. Yeah, lots of t-shirts.
Yeah.
If you order them, I'll make them on the spot because I don't.
Yeah, we'll just we'll buy them off of like t-shirt.com and we'll like sign them with our own little shitty handwritings. And if you want one, let us know.
So that way, if you want something that's worth even less as time goes on,
we'll help you.
Well, that was interesting, but I think we're just gonna have to see what game we play next.
If it's anything like this, man, this one was like a nice bridge between boring attacking RPG and SimCity roll into one. So it was enough to keep me from, wanting to fucking strangle myself from having to be one or the other.
I don't know any other games that have sim like this and then action.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find one day.
Well, this is Linktheinformer, and
this is Rene Aramis
signing off. Good night.